Happy Thursday and good morning. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mackenzie Lake. Let's dive into our full Thursday forecast. First things first, we're starting out with these current conditions because take a look at how stunning these marine clouds are. They're kind of cascading like a waterfall down the Santa Ynez mountain range. Not expecting to see much as far as cloud coverage for the remainder of the evening. All cloudy skies that have developed will be clearing out beautifully. We're still in the wake of a cold front, however, so it's still going to feel like fall today and the next few days before a nice warming trend is ahead of us. Here's a look at our temperatures. So we're starting out into the 60s early this morning, but we have a mild afternoon on tap. Breaking into the 70s, we'll max out at 74 degrees and holding out with those nice and pleasant temperatures as we track through the evening hours as well. Overnight lows into the 60s. One thing I am tracking for the afternoon, a wind advisory kicking off at 5 p.m. this evening. A northwesterly push about 20 to 30 miles per hour, but gusts upwards of 45. So keep this in the back of your mind, especially if you have a high-profile vehicle. It's a blustery evening on tap. Here's a look at my future track wind gust modeling so we can map it out hour by hour for you. Blustery along the US 101 early this morning, but the strongest breeze looking to be later this afternoon, right around 2 or 3 p.m. Now you can see here all of our beach areas with those gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour. Strongest winds again through Gaviota and even up in Paso Robles. It's going to be a breezy one on tap. As the sun begins to set, more of our winds get funneled through the south-facing coastline. We're looking at 15-mile-per-hour gusts at 9 p.m. in Santa Barbara, even blustery down in Oxnard as well. And as we track through the weekend, things lighten up a little bit as low pressure exits the area. So Friday and Saturday, we're going to be watching out for this high-pressure system here. This is going to be shielding us from any and all activity, meaning sunshine over the weekend, warmer temperatures, and just some dry weather ahead of us. Take a look as we track into next week. Well, we'll have some activity going on up in the Pacific Northwest, but this high pressure system, it's going to hold very steady and it's going to keep us nice and warm all the way through Monday and Tuesday of next week. We'll even have some nice clear skies every afternoon. One thing I am going to keep my eye out for is the middle of the month. So take a look here. Long range data is showing a nice southerly push of some moisture, meaning that by next week, the end of next week, we could be seeing more showery conditions and thunderstorms. Just something out in the distance. Again, too early to tell for sure, but one thing that the First Alert Weather Center will be keeping a close eye on. Here's a look at our nice fall day on tap. 71 in Summerlin, 74 there in Montecito. So many fun events going on at all times, so if you're heading out the door today, it's going to be a beautiful evening. A few 80s on tap for the far interior areas, but nothing out of the abnormal other than cooler temperatures. 68 in Morro Bay, 67 in Pismo Beach. Not too bad there in Arroyo Grande into the 70s. Ventura County looking really pleasant for your Thursday as well. Those overnight lows into the 50s, so if you're heading out late at night, make sure to bundle up. Enjoy.